Hey, good morning, everyone. Andy Gorlow, the incident meteorologist here on the Calf Canyon Hermits Peak South Zone part of the fire. I'm here to give you your weather update, tell you what's going on, and tell you how much rain we've seen over the past few days. So just looking at current satellite imagery here, plenty of clouds draped across New Mexico today. Expected to see these clouds stick around most of the afternoon, probably again into tomorrow. So definitely with the cloud cover, we've seen those rain showers. Temperatures have been very cool for this time of year, well below average. So definitely some cooler weather has been noted over the past day or two. So just again, your visible satellite image, and we'll go to the next slide. So just a 24-hour rain total. This is what we've seen since yesterday morning. Quite a bit of rain has fallen, especially on the west side of the fire. Down here in the south, anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half of rain has fallen. A little bit further off to the west, around an inch, and definitely a little bit further kind of off to that northwest. Also high amounts up in those higher peak areas. So we have seen a lot of rain over the past couple of days or last 24 hours. And with that, you know, we have been very, very lucky that we have not seen any flooding that has occurred. It doesn't mean it can't happen in the future, but the way this rain has been occurring, it's been very steady, been slow, and just over a long period of time. So that has really limited our flash flood potential. But definitely something we're watching because you know, any thunderstorm still can produce very, very heavy rain and create that flash flooding. So again, a lot of rain, no real fire activity out there to speak of. They can't find any smoke or heat. But right now, our main concern with this fire is flash flooding. So next slide. Just taking a look here at the weather map over the next couple of days. As you can see on the left here, still looking at that cold front which pushed through, draped to our south. Behind it, we're still kind of stuck in this cool, wet, moist pattern. Still have the potential this afternoon of seeing some heavy rain and potential flash flooding. We still have a flash flood watch in effect. So it's possible by this afternoon we can generate some of those heavier showers and thunderstorms. And you can see that red hashed area, fairly large area of northern New Mexico. So, you know, it's a pretty large area. We're expecting some moderate to heavy rainfall. Going into tomorrow, kind of the same thing. The front's relatively in the same place, but that hatched area, that heavy rain flash flood potential kind of decreases, but it does stay pretty much right over the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, and we're definitely going to keep an eye on that because we continue to see that potential for heavy rain and possibly flash flooding again tomorrow. Going to the next image. So here's our forecasted rain total through tomorrow night. This was put out by Albuquerque. These are just forecasted totals, but right now we're still looking at potentially 1 to 1.5 inches of additional rainfall, which is quite a bit of rain. Now, if it comes at, you know, steady over a period of time, that's good news. We just don't want it all occurring at one time, and that will certainly increase the risk for flash flooding and debris flows. But as it stands right now, through tomorrow night, we're looking at an additional 1 to 1.5 inches possible. Next slide. So just letting you know where the current flash flood watch is in effect. It does include western San Mateo County, the burn scars for the Hermits Peak and Calf Canyon fire, and it also includes the Cerro Pilado fire off to the west. So the watch is in effect right now until 6 p.m. this evening. It's possible it'll get extended. We just don't know that yet, but it is currently in effect until 6 p.m. this evening for the potential of seeing that heavy rain. Next slide. Just our thunderstorm threat guidance does remain high today through Monday, so pretty good chance of seeing those thunderstorms and heavier showers through at least Tuesday. And then by the end of the middle to the end of the week, we start to decrease that chance. That chance drops to about a slight chance on Wednesday, just a moderate chance on Thursday. Kind of goes up a little bit towards the end of the week. But at least for the next 3 days, including today, we do have that high probability of seeing heavier rain and thunderstorms. Next slide. Just showing you the trend, showing you relative humidity and dew point, just tells you how much moisture is in the atmosphere. And you can see through Monday, it stays pretty high, but we do see that dip Tuesday, Wednesday into Thursday. So it drops a little bit, doesn't drop completely, doesn't get that dry, but we actually do lower the RH and the dew point which is good. It'll decrease the storm coverage. We won't quite see as much in the way of heavy rain and widespread showers and thunderstorms. But going towards the end of the week into next weekend, you can kind of see that ramps back up. We will be looking for additional showers and thunderstorms. And just looking at our precip chart down here, you can see through Monday, pretty good chance of seeing precipitation, decent amounts of rain. But then as we go past Wednesday towards the end of the week, you can see those chances ramp back up. We're not looking at really significant amount of rain, but those chances will exist at least through the weekend and into early next week. So we're in this pattern. We're not going to be leaving this pattern for a while. And that chance of showers and thunderstorms pretty much will occur every day with a couple of minor breaks towards the middle part of the week. And I believe that is all I've got for you. Sorry, one more slide. We got our matrix. This is what we produce every day for the firefighters. Anytime there's green on this map is good. Green is good. Shows them that the burning conditions are very moderate to almost none at all. High humidity, good chance of rain, no strong winds. That's what they want to see. Anytime we start getting any yellow or red, they do not want to see that. But with this fire, since there's pretty much no heat on this fire, and we've had so much rain and high humidity, everything will stay green and probably stay green for quite a while. And with that, that's all I got for you today, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.